Welcome to Meet the Scattergun. This is a new series I will be starting, and in this series I will be reviewing every weapon in Team Fortress 2. Now let's get to the Scattergun. It shoots 10 pellets per shot. That means point blank it will most likely have 90 to 105 damage, mid-range 10 to 40 damage, and long range 3 to 10. Now rate of fire, you can shoot one shot every 0.63 seconds, and the reload time, the first shell is 0.76, and every other reload after that is 0.56. Okay, this is the assassination strategy. You hit him a few times with your handgun, you jump in, boom! Okay, that should have taken 2 or 3 shots, but he was overhealed, so yes. And always remember, the handgun is better at mid-range, so try to shoot him with your scattergun in mid-range. Now, assisting sometimes is better than going for the kill. Respect that, since there's no KD ratios or something. Flanking is much better than going head-on, even though that was a weak medic. Now, those are snipers. This sniper was going with his SMG on me, but the SMG doesn't stand any chance, nor does no scoping. We have here a heavy who's unaware that we were here. Now, it's better to use the scattergun than your bat, because the scattergun does up close 105 damage. When fighting a pyro, just don't try to weapon heckle him and stay out of his flamethrower range. Now, I was following a sniper, I was trying to kill him, but I got myself in a nasty situation. A pyro, a heavy and a scout against me. Now, it would have been better if I ran away, that's what I did, but you cannot outrun other scouts. Now that's one of the Force of Nature's advantages over the scattergun, because you can knock them back and run away. It would have been better if I used my handgun, but it worked out good for me, and well, I shouldn't care about it anymore. Now we have the advantage. Let's show this scout that he shouldn't mess with me. 2 hits, that's just as easy as it is. Now, the support classes and engineers don't stand a chance up close against a good scout with a scattergun. Now here we have a demo man. It's best to avoid this grenade launcher, so stay at mid-range. He was shooting sticking bombs, and I had to get away, because if I would have walked into those sticky bombs, I would have died. Now when fighting enemy scouts, you gotta mess up their aim, jump around, strafe, whatever, just do not let them get a clear shot on you. Now this is mid-range again. Let's wait until he retreats, and there we go. Now we got through his trap. Now we can flank him and finish this. There we go. That was a nice evasive action by that scout. I didn't know for a second where he was. That could have turned out bad for me. Now, this is one epic fail in this game. I get killed by a sentry gun. Scouts do not stand a chance against sentry guns. You gotta avoid them at all costs. This is a perfect example of how confusing a scout can be. That guy didn't know what hit him. Now look how I used the walls to take cover. He didn't know where I was, and he paid the price for it. Now another sniper trying to take me. The reason why I wasn't using my handgun now is because, as you saw, I had the Bunk Atomic Punch with me. Now, this can be at times a bad idea, carrying Bunk Atomic Punch with you, but it doesn't matter now. low at health. Now, when your enemy retreats or is dead, go and get a medkit before the next fight starts. Now, always watch out for sticky bombs. I didn't do it, I almost died. This is a good example how messing up their aim can work. Sometimes one of those unavoidable deaths will occur. It doesn't matter, just keep pushing. It's better not to fight a soldier head on, because his rockets will hit you and take away much of your health. Just shoot him and run away, like I did. Now, I didn't want to fight a soldier head on, so I just decided to get away. And I just messed up his aim with my double jumps. However, unaware soldiers will go down most of the time. Now, he had a direct hit, so I decided to run away before he hits me with this thing.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The control point is being overturned.
Remember what I did to that sandwich eating heavy? That doesn't apply for heavies with a tummy slug. Because of the reduced spinning time, you would die as soon as you would try to flank him. Now, this is a good example of weapon heckling. Just shoot a few times and go away. Now, you can try to flank pyros, but don't get to their flamethrower. As soon as you're ignited, you're marked for death, and you will not, most of the time you will not make it in time to a medkit. Now I will show you my loadout as a scout when I'm using the Scattergun. Now I rather like the Bat than the Sandman, because the Sandman takes away 15 health points and the ball is useless for me. Now when you're using Atomic Punch, it's better to use the Scattergun, because if you use the Soda Popper or something, you will have frequent reloads, and one of those reloads will kill you a few times. Criticola is useless because, well, there's now the Soda Popper and that replaces Criticola for me. Mad Milk, it can be helpful at times, but I rather like Bonk Atomic Punch or a handgun. Now, the handgun and the Lugimorph, they're both the same, but they just look different. Now, the best thing you can do would be having a Winger, but I do not have a Wrangler, so I'm using the Lugimorph. To get the Lugimorph, you need to buy the game Poker Night at the inventory, and you gotta knock out Sam while he's bodying with his gun. The Scattergun is a very good scout weapon, in fact the best one, even though it's just the default weapon. But it lacks the special ability like the Force of Nature has or the Soda Popper, and sometimes the damage is very unreliable. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you next time.